Welcome to EasyBuildWebsite.com. In this tutorial we are going to configure WordPress. You'll remember that when we left off, I'm just going to go over to the website right now. Remember that when we left off, this was the beautiful web page that we had. It's not too pretty, is it? That was the default. Now WordPress has been upgraded to 3.0. But what I want you to do is, up here you have your domain name, and you're going to, don't click once but click twice so that you can add something to the end of this, and it's wp-admin. Okay, so you have your domain name and then what they call a forward slash, which is right underneath the question mark, and then wp-admin. Now, when you push return, you're going to put in your username, admin, which is what we had set up, and then my password at that time is still 12345, and we're going to log in. It's going to take a second to do that. First thing I want you to notice is right at the top, if yours said WordPress 3.0 is available, please update now. I want you to do that because 3.0 is a tremendous, it's just a tremendous jump forward. WordPress is a free software program. And it is a blogging platform that you can also use for setting up web pages. It's just absolutely wonderful. So go ahead and click on the Please Update Now, and you're going to get this message. It says, before upgrading, please back up your database and files. Well, there's nothing in here. We've just installed this site. So don't ignore my answering machine in the background there. So what we're going to do is come down here to upgrade automatically. So we're just going to click on that, and it's going to go out to the internet and pick up the new WordPress and upgrade it. And it says it's been upgraded successfully. It's just that quick. And so now we're going to come down here and see if it upgraded our plugins. Yes, it did. I don't know if you noticed there was a little red one here. That's gone. And here is the when you clicked on appearance, you will see that there is an ugly that ugly theme is there. Now that's been the standard for the last 5 years. And what we want to do is come down and change it to the one that looks like this. Now this is the new default theme, and it's very nice. It's called 2010. We can click on the preview button to take a look at it, and isn't that an improvement? And here is the title, Finale Tutorials, that I put in, Learning Music Notation with Finale. And we can go back, or we can go up to the corner here, and why don't you just click on this up in the corner, Activate 2010. And so you click on that, and now it is active. And if we let's do this. I'm going to just type in there it is. Okay, my domain name again, and hit enter, and there's the page. Isn't that nice? It's a lot nicer. We're going to talk later about how you can change these themes and how you find themes. There's lots of free themes on the internet. This may not be the one for what you're wanting to advertise, or your family, or whatever. This picture, though, you can change. You can change the sidebars. You can change this background with this particular theme. You can even put another picture across the footer. It's very, very flexible. But what we're going to do is put the wp-admin on the end again after the forward slash, and go back in. Now it will remember that you've been here. So you probably shouldn't have to log in again. And now what we want to do is install 3 plugins. So come down to where it says plugins and click on it. And you should see this screen, plugins. If you don't see this screen, make sure you click on this word plugins. Another thing, just in this navigation, these are the navigation menus for what I call the back office of WordPress. There are these sliders here and here. And if you accidentally click on them, you probably barely see them, but if you accidentally click on them, it collapses everything down, and you go, what happened? Well, go back and click on them again, and it'll pop back up. So we're going to put in 3 plugins. You say, well, what's a plugin? A plugin is something that you can add on to WordPress to get it to do things that just aren't built in. And it makes it even more flexible. So we've clicked on plugins. You've got an add new here and an add new here. You can click on either one. I'm going to use this button up here. And the first plugin you're going to want to put in is all-in-one. And there, I've already typed it in, all-in-one SEO. Write that down, all-in-one SEO. And you're going to click on search plugins to find it. And all-in-one SEO pack should be right at the top, and right underneath is this little words, these little letters, install now. So click on that. It'll say, are you sure? And you just say okay. And there it is. Activate it. That's the first one. Now you're going to get this red banner because it's going to want you to configure it. And let's ignore the red banner for now because we're going to add more plugins, and we'll configure this in a later tutorial. We're gonna click on, well, we're gonna click on add new up here. Excuse me. We're already in plugins, and the next plugin is going to be put in Google XML site MAP Make sure you put the S on the end of that and search, and you'll see that's the first one. Just click on install now, say OK, and that one will go in, and then you click on activate, and so that's the second one. This is not hard. Then we're going to add one more. It's kind of a funny name, but it is called Google, and there it is right there, Analyticator. What in the world's an Analyticator? Well, I'll show you in a minute. Okay, Google Analyticator. You click on Search Plugins again. You click on Install Now. It should be right at the top. Don't worry about all these other ones here. We're just going for the one at the top. And say OK. Click on Activate. And now that one is in. And this is where we're going to stop. We've pretty well optimized WordPress at this point. In fact, it is more search engine friendly than most HTML pages are with these 3 plugins in. So this will be the end of this tutorial, and then we're going to come back in the next tutorial, fix this, do a few settings here, and then talk about how we're going to actually put content into your web page. All right, so I will see you at that tutorial.